Okay, guys, we are live. I got a question today, and I'm making an effort to get more information out there. So I made you guys a little slideshow, and let's see if I can find it here. Hmm, Okay, so I gotta turn this off. Okay, and I gotta go here. All right, there we go. Okay, awesome. All right. So I just want to make sure that I didn't pause the live view. It is live. No, okay, it is live. Okay, so how can I detox and cleanse? So I'm going to share with you. This is what I saw on Facebook. It says, "What is the best detox that has successfully worked for you? I'm looking to detox so that my supplements will be properly absorbed and also start cutting weight faster." There is so much going on with this concept, and I know a lot of people can relate to this. um, there's a there's a lot of different ways that this can be approached, and so I just want to go over a couple of things so we have more information. Okay, so what I did is I like to share products. I have a lot of products that work really well for me. Those of you who know me well know that I never like to start detoxing as a first step, because I really have, in my experience, noticed that when we want to take stuff out, we got to put good stuff in. And so I like to flood the body with nutrition. And so my go-to for detox is to put nutrition in the body, because I know that when the body has the right minerals and nutrients and all those vitamins, it's going to more easily let go of the stuff that it wants to let go of, because the body actually is in a natural detox state all the time. It's called methylation. Our body wants to get rid of old waste. It wants to get rid of undigested food. It wants to get rid of all kinds of stuff. And we get rid of that stuff in a variety of ways. But we really need to put nutrition into the body. And so I sent these two products over to my friend, and I said, well, I'll show you. So anyway, one is to put nutrition in, and one is to help the liver cleanse and help get things out. And so these two products together, what I told them is take these both for 90 days. Your body will naturally feel different. Super gentle. There will be changes over a matter of days and weeks. And this is in my opinion the right or correct way to detox. And for those of you who know, I have a hydrogen water machine, and I encourage people to come to my house and fill up their water jugs, because the proper water, a lot of hydration, naturally helps the body to detox. And especially if people are looking for like a low cost option, this is an incredible thing to just detox with water. And so um, I always offer that to my friends and to my clients to come pick up water. And so they wrote back and said, okay, so there's no quick detox that you have to offer. I'm looking for 2 weeks to be able to have all my supplements properly absorbed, not for more supplements. Haha. Okay, so a couple of things on this. Doing a detox sometimes can be dangerous for people, because what you really want to do is a lifestyle shift or a lifestyle transition or change. Because when we're doing a detox for 2 weeks, normally what happens is we detox for 2 weeks, we shock the body, then we go back to our old stuff, and the body just sort of does a yo-yo thing. And especially if we're trying to manage our weight, this can be like a yo-yo effect. And so lots of people have had the yo-yo effect where they've lost a bunch of weight and it comes right back on. The reason why it comes right back on is because the habits aren't different, the body hasn't got used to the new way of being, and the body is not nourished. And when the body is not properly nourished, it will pack on weight. So I've made this little presentation to go over some of the products that I use in my practice and in my own life, and I'm going to sort of try to answer some questions along the way. Okay, so the reasons that your supplements don't absorb, the main reasons is you have low digestive enzymes in the body, right? This is because the food is deficient in enzymes. You could always supplement with digestive enzymes. I have some incredible digestive enzyme supplements. If you feel like you have low, you're not absorbing, you might need to have more enzymes. That's a regular thing. A lot of people need enzymes, and not just in times of detox, but every single day, all day long, every day of their life, people need enzymes. And the foods that we eat, especially when they're convenient, typically are void of enzymes. And so that's one of the first things you can do is start adding enzymes to your body, adding enzymes to your food, they're going to digest better. Low stomach acid. Yeah, the body is completely overworked and overtaxed, and it can't create the acid that it needs to produce this stuff in your body. And so you really have to look at how you're eating, what you're eating. Are the foods complementary for digestion? Are the foods incompatible for digestion? And again, are you drinking enough water? Are you drinking water? There's many things that you can do to help your stomach acid, but you need to look at that, because maybe it's not the supplements is the reason why it's not absorbing, is maybe your body isn't in a state where it can absorb. Bad eating habits, this is its whole own category. You guys know the foods to eat. You guys know the foods that make you feel good. You want to eat the foods that make you feel good, and not in a comfort food way where you want to like feel emotionally full and feel like the comfort food, like, you know, mom's home cooking or mac and cheese or whatever it is for you that you feel like that comfort food. We don't want to put ourselves into a food coma. What we want is to have healthy eating habits. And so, with healthy eating habits and a healthy lifestyle, our foods will naturally digest better and our supplements will absorb better. And number four, damaged or inflamed gut. Sometimes the actual skin, the tissue inside the digestive system is so inflamed, you could put the best organic food, you can put the best organic supplements, you can put all the right things in there, but there's no way that you're getting absorption because the body is so inflamed. And so I'm going to try to go over some of these points as we continue. All right. Oh, yeah. Then there's more. So, even if you have enough digestive enzymes, even if your stomach acid is primo, even if your eating is on point, even if you have the inflammation under control, you need to have the best quality supplements. Your body is not designed to take nutritional supplements. Your body is designed to get vitamins, minerals, nutrients, all the stuff you need to be healthy and well from food. And so if you're taking a manufactured supplement, if it's a chemical derivative, if it's an isolate, if it's some sort of like mimicked synthetic supplement, there's a good chance that even if you have everything on point, you're not going to digest those supplements because they're not of good quality and they're not in the right format for the body to digest. Second of all, a lot of isolate supplements require other things for cofactors. And so if you don't have enough of this won't digest or absorb, even if you have enough of it. And so you have to have balance with the supplements, with the foods, with the lifestyle. And so that's really what's required for proper absorption, is balance in the body. You can have all the right stuff, but if your body's not balanced, if you're not feeling balanced, then nothing's going to absorb anyway. Okay, so here's what you need to know before we get into this. There's no perfect solution out there. Everything is trial and error. You're going to try things, and some things are going to work for you, and some things that you heard from your neighbor or your friend or me are not going to work for you because they're not right for your body on that day at this time. The key is to keep going. The key is to journal, keep notes, find out what works for you and what doesn't. You know, when you're making your list of what things work for you want to look for things that keep you energetic, give you energy, give you vitality. Anything that makes you feel lethargic, well, I guess except for when you're detoxing. When you're detoxing, it's very common to have symptoms of fatigue, symptoms of feeling lethargic, because we want to get those things out. But on a regular basis, if you're eating stuff and it's making you feel lethargic, it's not a good food for you. Or maybe you need to do some more cleansing. And the most important thing here is you are responsible for your own health and well-being. And so you need to make a decision, you need to take action. And so if you see something here I've shared with you today that you're interested in, take the next step and go from there. Okay, so here's the first thing, you guys. We need to breathe. Before you do anything, before you eat anything, before you take any supplements, you need to take a couple of deep breaths. I like to take 3 or 4 deep breaths. I actually offer a breathing program on Tuesdays. So if you want to tap into that, it's free to register. You can join us to breathe on Tuesday afternoons. But this is the thing, you guys. Deep breathing puts your body into a balance so everything will absorb better. It's so, so important. Yep, you guessed it, hydration. Hydration makes things better. If you put all the right supplements in your body, but there's no liquid, there's no hydration, they can't actually move anywhere. When you restrict the hydration, you restrict that flow and creativity from your body. It can't do anything because there's no flow. You cannot drive a boat down a dry river. We need, regardless of the food and supplements we're eating, we need to hydrate. We need to make sure enough water is in there. And you need to do that. I like to do it before my meals, because when you hydrate during the meal, some little bit sips here and there, of course, but if you put a large amount of liquid into your body while you're eating, it's actually going to decrease the amount of stomach acid in your body, and it's going to dilute that stomach acid. And so your digestion is going to be worse, and you're not going to absorb things from your food or your supplements. All right, nourish. And that's kind of what we're going to go over today. The products I have designed here for you are for your nourishment. All right, I'm going to go back to the very first product that I shared with my friend, because most diets, especially the ones here in North America, are void of the vitamins, minerals, nutrients, digestive enzymes, probiotics, trace minerals, phytonutrients, greens, berries, amino acids, and all that good stuff, omega 3, 6, 7, and 9, all that good stuff that our bodies needs as a foundation of good health and a foundation of good nutrition. And so if your body is missing out on all of that stuff, well, you can cleanse as much as you want, but chances are that the supplements you're taking aren't going to be in the right balance. And if they're not whole food supplements, your body's not going to get what it needs. And so this is the reason I use in my own life Core Complete, and I recommend it to all my friends, all my clients, anybody who works with me takes this product, because it's the best I've found. It's a whole food product. It's an organic product. It's got all the foundational stuff. And generally, I take one little vitamin bag every day. Right? Simple, it goes in your bag, goes in your purse, can take with you. But when you're detoxing or cleansing or using nutrition for therapy, you can double up. You can take 2, 3, 4 of these a day, just little vitamin packs. It's just food in there. It's just vitamins, minerals, nutrition, trace minerals from plants, probiotics, digestive enzymes. These are incredible. And so when I do water fasting, I still take this. When I do intermittent fasting, this is either the first or second supplement that I put into my body. And I take this on a regular basis, always 1 per day, and often 2 or 3 per day, depending on what I'm doing, because especially if I'm traveling, I can eat regular restaurant food, and I can put this in there, and I know that it's going to digest well. I know I'm going to absorb more out of my food, and this has got all the vitamins and nutrition that I need in my body. And so if the food is maybe not the best, or it's not organic, or it's not fresh, or it's convenience food or processed, I know that my vitamins come from here, and I don't need to be as mindful or picky or concerned about the things that I'm eating when I'm out. And so this is definitely a primary thing for right across the board. Okay, detox. I love this product because it's gentle. It's effective and it's gentle. And, you can double up on this if you're wanting to do a bigger detox. If you want to do a daily detox for environmental toxins, because we're faced with so many things on a regular basis from all angles these days, this is an excellent choice. I love that the ingredients are natural. I love that it uses fulvic acid, because I know that's powerful for removing heavy metals. And I think that the education around heavy metals is not enough out there. There's not enough health professionals and doctors really talking about heavy metals, because when you start to learn about heavy metals and how they're in absolutely everything and from all angles, it can be a little bit inundating and it can feel a little bit scary. But putting our head in the sand, or putting a bag over our head, or closing our eyes to the real issue is not going to help anything. These heavy metals are in our bodies. We need to take them out. And so this is a great way to do it daily. And if you're going to do a little bit more of a detox, then double and triple up on this. This is an incredible product, and it's very, very effective. Okay. All right. Now for cutting weight, first of all, I want to talk about weight as being released and not cut or lost, because we have this natural cycle, the language that we're in, the spells are in the spelling, right? The language that we tell ourselves that if I lose my keys or I lose my phone, I immediately want to find that again. And so we have sort of this lose find relationship with weight. And we're all going to have a natural weight. Our bones got weight, our blood has weight, our brain has weight, everything's got weight. It's not the weight that we want to lose. It's the toxins. It's the junk. We want to support our body nutritionally. And so it doesn't hold on to emotional junk. It doesn't hold on to physical junk. It doesn't hold on to chemical junk. It doesn't hold on to junk in general. And so how do we do that? We support the natural functions of the body. We help the body have great metabolism, curb the appetite, cut cravings for sugar. We want to enhance the body's natural ability to do this stuff. And so I love this V-Slim product because it tastes delicious. It's very effective. It can be used, you can create like a little bit of a fasting program with these because they help to curb the appetite. So you can put nutrition into your body, you can put vitamins into your body, you can put hydration into your body. You can drink these things and take these products, and you're going to feel full, you're going to feel satisfied, you're going to feel satiated, and behind the scenes, your body is working and processing and detoxing. And one of the most amazing ways to detox and cut weight or release weight to manage ourselves in a healthy way is to not eat, right? When we eat, our body's like, oh, okay, I'm going to process this. But when we don't eat, our body is still working at 100% capacity on whatever else we're going to be working on. And so when you're drinking lots and you're taking vitamins and you're taking a product like this that curbs your appetite and suppresses your appetite and nourishes your body so that it's working properly, you actually will release weight a lot faster because your body's not distracted by digestion, right? Your body is supported in its methylation or detoxification or release or cleansing or however you like to think about it. And so I love this product. It's a constant in my life. I like to take this because it helps me feel like my hormones are in balance. I feel less moody when I take this product, and that's a good thing for me. Okay. So then I have a cleanse product. And so sometimes people want to focus specifically on their bowels and cleansing. And I find this product is great to take, as a detox, but also you can do it on a daily basis or intermittently. Like you might do it for 1 month every season, depending on what works for you. But you just, on an empty stomach, you take 4 of these capsules twice a day, and it helps your body to support releasing the junk, right? And so supplements don't absorb because they're not good quality. They don't have the right nutrition stuff in there. There's no the cofactors. They're not of a right, they're isolates, they're chemicals, they're synthetic. The body's like, I don't know what the heck this is, and it gets rid of it immediately. But the second reason that is actually the capacity of the body to absorb. And so if you have a lot of sludge in your body, this is going to help break through that sludge. This is going to help your body discard of that buildup that gets into the lining of the digestive system and the colon. It's mucoid plaque is what it is. And we need to get rid of that. And we need to help the body get rid of that. So that will help this. And it actually feels great, refreshing in the colon. It feels like when you have a bowel movement, when you're taking this product, there's peppermint in here and it feels refreshing for the bowels. So this one's a little bit more of a detox. Sometimes in the beginning for people, they might need to be close to the bathroom with this one, but it's not too bad. Usually in a day or two, people know how they're going to respond, and they can go ahead with it. And once you're used to it, you're okay. Just a little bit in the beginning, it can be some gurgling and some stuff going on. All right, the forest greens. Okay, so this is actually part of a package. If somebody wants to remove the mucoid plaquing, if they're like, I know I have a lot of mucoid plaque, I got some other products that go along with this, but this is my favorite one, and this is a daily for me. I'm just gonna read you quickly the ingredients of this because my friend Daniel makes this. He lovingly makes this in Calgary. So this is a local Calgary product, and it's got the love of an individual like you and I making this, putting this together through trial and error. And what he puts in here is amazing. Chia, hemp, sunflower, lecithin, alfalfa, nettle leaf, olive leaf, moringa, spinach, and kelp. That's an incredible greens. And I love to put this in my smoothies in the morning. I love the greens with this. You can use this in a variety of different ways, but it really helps support the body. Like when you have a superfood like this, you need less of it to feel full. You need less of it to be processed, but it's super dense in nutrition. And so when you include this in your diet, in your lifestyle, it actually helps support you on so many levels. And then I'm really excited because people taste my shake sometimes and they're pleasant about it, but they don't come back or they don't ask me about it. This tastes earthy. It absolutely tastes earthy. And so I'm so excited to announce that I now have a vegan shake, a chocolate vegan shake, which I've been letting people try this and they love it. They can't believe it's vegan. They can't believe it's good for them. It tastes like a chocolate milkshake. I've added bananas, I've added fresh BC peaches, I've been adding all kinds of things to these shakes, and they are delicious. This is 8 sources of vegan protein, right? It's got no soy. It's got all kinds of awesome things that I've never even seen put together in a conglomerate, in a product. And I'm so happy to share these with my friends and family. Um, so if you're looking for a really, really tasty, really, really yummy vegan product, this is for you. It's plant-based, it's full spectrum branch chain amino acids. It just doesn't get any better than this. And it's so tasty. For those of you who are like keto, this is keto friendly, it's gluten-free, soy-free, all that kind of stuff. And it's incredible. And so how can your supplements absorb? Well, you want to eat whole foods, plant-based amazingness, and this is going to absorb. This is superior absorption. You are going to feel the energy and vitality from this type of product because it's in exactly perfect ratio of what your body needs, and it's incredible. And so if you want to try this, give me a call because I just can't say enough good things about it. Oh, and then this is interesting. Okay, so this is supposed to be a beautiful picture of fresh fruits and vegetables. And, I just got this from my garden this afternoon. I love zucchini. You can bake with this, you can cook it up, you can eat it raw. It's just so, so good in the garden. And of course, I just got back from BC. And so my fridge is full of cherries and blueberries and peaches by the case. This is going to help your body detox. This is eating fresh fruits, eating whole foods, raw foods helps your body to gently cleanse and detox because the body knows exactly what this is, right? What's in a peach? A peach. What's in a zucchini? A zucchini. That's it. The body's like, oh, I know exactly what to do with this. I know exactly where this stuff goes. And it's incredible. When we start to mix things, when we start to reduce and inflate and all these stuff with all the processing that happens so the foods can last longer, it starts to take the quality down and the absorbability down, so that's no good for anybody. Okay okay so I've shared with you a bunch of products today, and I have so much information to share with you that I just sometimes have a tough time wrapping it up and presenting it properly. So if you see something here that you want to check out or have more questions, get in touch with me, get a hold of me. I'm going to put some links for the products that I've talked about in the notes or in the comments of this video so that you guys have it there. And also, if you want to have your hand held while you do this, if you think that like talking to me on a regular basis and having a plan and doing this, you can either join my team. I with Viseo. I love Viseo. Viseo has the best products, but I do have lots of other products that I've been using for many, many years that work wonderfully. And so I will help you find the right balance of products for you. And if you want that hand holding, I do have a couple of spots. It takes a lot of effort for you and for me when we work together. And so I only take on a couple of clients at a time. So if you want to find out what that looks like, I can send you some information or a link on that. Actually, I'll include that link also. But I want to let you guys know, and I'm just going to stop this. I want to really let you know that feeling good and feeling energetic and vital and lively and energetic and stuff, you deserve that. And it's possible for you. There's a lot of junk out there. There's a lot of claims. What you need to do is tune into your own awareness and tune into your own intuition and try things that that are interesting for you. I focus on whole foods. I focus on the most natural, high quality ingredients that I can find. And I put as much of that stuff into my body, but I also make sure that my body can sleep and rest. I make sure that I breathe and relax because even if you put a bunch of incredible things in your body, but you're go, 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 your body actually can't do its perfect job, its best work, because it's too wound up. You need to rest, you need to sleep, you need to relax. And yeah, so I'm open to your questions. I hope this information was helpful for you. And join me on Tuesdays for our breathing, and I will be on Wellness Wednesdays tomorrow morning. You can catch me on my Facebook at 10 a.m. All right. Ciao for now.